What's up, my friends? Whew. So, hands in the way of the camera here. I want to block this beautiful face from you adoring fans. But, yeah, that was cute. Whew. So, day 75. Started off with minute one, you know. I got through all 75 days. Don't get me wrong. I half-assed it a few of those days, like I was just going through the motions, you know, and putting in the bare minimum work. But I still put in the work, right? Even if I was just going through the motions, I put in the work every day for 75 days, right? Again, you know, I've said it a few times on this journey, you know, for my health, mental, physical, spiritual, that, you know, I didn't take any days off of eating junk food, right? That's why I was at some points over 300 pounds, but this last time I was about 285 when I started beginning of last year. So February 2022, maybe April of 2022, right in there, that's when I started exercising at least 3 times a week, right? And, you know, a lot of weeks, especially when it was nice out, I was 4 or 5 times a week, you know? But again, you know, I didn't take any days off of carbs and sugar. You know, I still eat a little, don't get me wrong. But I didn't take any days off from doing a drug of one type or another, or drinking, or both. You know, I didn't take any days off of omitting the truth to my loved ones. You know, lying, cheating, stealing, hurting people, you know, good people that cared about me, and obviously I didn't give a shit about them, or at least at the time I did not. You know, I have some regrets about that stuff for sure, but that wasn't over these 75 days. You know what? The 75 days showed me that. Plus I got mad results, right? I'm down to 230, well, just under 230. I was like 229, fluctuating between 229 and 234, you know? And that's how I go, and then all of a sudden I drop. So I've lost, like, since I started, I believe about 25 pounds. And, you know, I'm still going. I'm in smaller clothes, you know, I still have all my big shit. It's usually what I work out in, you know. I don't really wear workout gear, so I got pants and all that. I mean, I have some, but like shorts and all that, but there's a lot of bugs out here. Plus, I like to sweat, you know. But it showed me that if I, you know, put my mind to it, even if it was difficult or I was being difficult, right? I didn't want to do it. I still got out here and did it, you know, or did something the equivalent of a 90-minute workout. And that was big, you know, because I never really was big into exercise, working out. You know, when I was my biggest, I used to joke around, like, people like, you know, been arrested a few times, and they'd be like, why didn't you run? I'm like, motherfucker, you don't get a physique like this from running? I still don't like running that much, you know. I run some sprints here and there along my way, but yeah, 75, man. They don't call it 75 hard for nothing, you know. Drinking the water, reading the pages, meditation, staying away from shitty foods, eating a clean diet, you know, drugs, alcohol, you know, like, it takes a little bit, you know, it really does. It takes you, and what it showed me is that I can do it, you know. Whatever I put my mind to, I can do it. I mean, I've known this, you know, even in my years in the throes of addiction, you know, I still accomplished a lot of things, you know. I imagine what I could have accomplished if I wasn't doing that. So this is just showing me that, you know, that I can accomplish these things, that I will accomplish these things. Not I can, I will, as long as I put my mind to it, you know. I said the same before, right? Whether you believe you can or you can't, you are correct. You know, it becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy, right? And I know today I can. I'm gonna keep it up. One of my buddies, I went into Boston, bring my daughter and her friends to a concert, and he's pretty fit, you know, like working out and in really good shape. And you know, he's almost my age. He's a little bit younger than me, a friend of mine from the old days. And he was like, dude, you look fucking good, you know? And I know I look beat up out here, all sweaty and nasty, but you know, I'm down to under 230 pounds. You know, it's the first time. I'm about to be 53. That's the first time I've been under even 245 since probably I was in my late 20s, early 30s. So, you know, I was in my late 20s and the late 90s. You know, so it's been a minute. It's been a minute. I've been in 38 inch waist jeans forever. Now I'm wearing 30s. I could probably fit a 36, but I'm comfortably in a 38. You know, I got large shirts that fit. This is like a double. It's if they float on me now. My belt, you know what I mean? I got mad extra play in it now, and sorry about that. But yeah, I mean, it's, you know, whatever you put your mind to, you can do it. You know, if you put your mind to failure, you can do that. You will do that. If you put your mind to eating right, you'll do it. You know, if you put your mind into taking care of yourself, you do it. You got to do it, you know? You got to do it. Because all we have is right now, right? I can't rely, I mean, don't get me wrong. You know, you get some good habits together. Yeah, sure. But you can't rely on yesterday's workout. You know, I can't rely on yesterday's motivation. Yesterday's workout and yesterday's motivation was yesterday's, you know? And I can't worry about tomorrow's. Today's the only thing I got. This moment, you know? I mean, I was able to be there, you know, for my kid. I'm able to be there for my kids. My daughter started driver's ed, and, you know, I didn't freak out, and, you know, she drove, and everything turned out good. I'm just saying, you know, even my mind is getting calmer. I got to work on my ego and my impatientness. You know, I'm very impatient, and I have to have more patience, especially with others, and I have to realize everybody's doing their own thing too, you know what I mean? I'm not the most important person in this universe. I mean, of course I am to me, you know, because that's all I got. But, you know, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. That's my next thing, you know. So this is my first session of 75 hard. I got the 30 days where you kind of slow down, you know, instead of doing 2 45-minute or 90-minute workout like I was doing, you know. I mean, I wasn't doing exactly how Andy Frisella laid it out, but I was, you know, the exercise thing was the most important to me. I mean, and I did all of it, but you know what I mean? Like I made sure that was top priority, you know, because I never really focused on my health like that before. And so it feels really good to do that. The progress that I've made in just these 75 days, never mind the stuff that I already made, like, you know, it gives me this pep in my step, and I feel good. I was walking around in Boston and Cambridge the other day, and like, you know, I didn't feel like I was out of place because I was so overweight, because, you know, I just, you know, and I had a stride in my step, you know, and I'm walking faster than everybody. It's just because that's what I'm used to now, you know. I'm walking slow now, but you know what I'm saying. But anyway, all right, this video's way too long. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace, man. 75 hard, right? I didn't know it was a year-long program. But, you know, I'm going to do my 30, and I got some things that I want to work on during my 30, you know, stuff that, like a skill that I need, you know, and I'm sure a lot of you people who watch my videos, you know I need this skill. It's called editing. And, you know, I got to get off my, well, you kind of get on your ass, but I got to get off my ass and just get it done, you know. I know it's, you know, if I put in 20 minutes a day, I'll probably have it done in a day or two, you know, so I'll get it figured out. All right, everybody, have a great one, man. Get out there, do something for yourself today, you know what I mean? I say it all the time. The shit I'm doing is free. Get out and walk. It's free. Set your timer for freaking 20 minutes or 10 minutes. Walk out 10 minutes fast, and then when the alarm goes off, turn around and walk back the other way. I'll talk to you guys. Love you.